Hey everybody, it's Pastor Stanton.
That's Pastor Karen.
And as First Lutheran prepares for our special congregational meeting, May 21st, one service, 9 o'clock, we know you have questions.
So we have some answers, or something close to it.
So the the last post was the same question that we have today. I'm going to restate it. What do I say to those who say homosexual people are sinning? And that's against the Bible.
Yeah, That's a really good question. So to remind you a little bit of what Pastor Stanton talked about last time, the first thing we want to ask them, we want to find out is what specific scriptural examples are they talking about? We don't do that to end the conversation. That's the beginning of the conversation so that we can all be on the same level. So we're all talking about the same thing. And chances are they may be as nervous about talking about specific Bible stories as you are, but know that you come from a church that is equipping you. And so Pastor Stanton gave you the example of Genesis 18 and 19 and the example of Deuteronomy 23, where we see how Israel, through Deuteronomy and Isaiah and Luke and Acts, rethinks its idea about eunuchs and their welcome. So I'm going to give you the example of Acts 10. Now, this is a story of Peter, who was a strict Jew, like jumping into the water to go find Jesus. Jew. He's impetuous, but he's strict. Having a vision about what is clean and not clean. Jewish laws were very specific about what you could and you could not eat. But God says that Moses' law is no longer as important as welcoming Gentiles and eating the food that they serve you, which is often considered unclean. I know, right? So the whole idea of moving on from what is clean and unclean into the priority of community and inclusion. So we're not so concerned about the law as much as we're concerned about following Jesus. That is a good story to have at hand in these kinds of conversations.
It really is.
Yep.
And so we're going to keep asking questions. I hope this generates some conversation among our congregation as we seek to together keep faith alive.